Hey socialites, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Ariell. I create mostly beauty videos, a little bit of fashion, as well as lifestyle vlogs. So be sure to hit the subscribe button so you too can become a socialite. So today is going to be another fragrance review. I'm going to be reviewing one of my most complimented fragrances in my collection. At this point, I think this fragrance can be called iconic. That's what it's giving. It's one of my most beautiful, luxurious, elegant, elevated, feminine, soft, sweet fragrances, and that is Guerlain from Guerlain. Now, this is not a new fragrance by any means. It's been around for a while. This fragrance launched in 2017, and it's classified as a warm, spicy fragrance. So let me quickly read you the notes of this fragrance. The top notes is lavender and bergamot. The middle notes is Irish, jasmine, sambac, and rose. And the base notes is Tahitian vanilla, coumarin, Australian sandalwood, licorice, benzoin, and patchouli. Let me refresh myself on the initial. Oh my gosh, y'all. OMG. So on initial spray, it gives sweet and warm. It gives inviting. It gives pretty, elegant, elevated, just very intoxicating, and it just makes you want to just wrap your arms around it. That's like the best way I can describe it. It's absolutely incredible on initial spray. If any of you have ever smelled Kilian's fragrance in Angel Share, when you initially spray Angel Share and you get sort of that sweet, uplifting, almost appley scent initially on Angel Share, that's kind of what Guerlain gives initially, but it's not super spicy or anything like that one. As this fragrance dries down, it becomes a little bit creamier. It gets increasingly warmer and intoxicating. You start to smell a little bit more of that citrusy smell that comes from the bergamot. And for me, it starts to smell slightly tropical, just a little tropical. Even though there aren't any fruit notes listed in this other than the bergamot, for me, I think it's the jasmine mixed with the vanilla and the bergamot and, you know, the sandalwood in there. It just starts to smell just a tad bit tropical, but it's so elegant and elevated and ladylike. It's absolutely breathtaking. So let's talk about who wears this fragrance. Who is this fragrance for? I think absolutely anybody could wear this fragrance. For me, it's very much a no question asked feminine scent. Although fragrances can be worn, any fragrance for a man or a woman, this is absolutely a feminine fragrance for sure, which is right up my alley because that's what I love. I don't tend to gravitate towards those unisex or more masculine fragrances. I like those perfumes that are unmistakingly for a woman. This is very much a crowd pleasing scent. It's one of those fragrances that is most definitely mass appealing, one that I can't see how someone couldn't love it. It's just that beautiful. It's one of those just universal, beautiful perfumes. When you talk about a pretty girl or that soft girl era, Guerlain should be the first fragrance that pops into your mind. That's just how soft and dainty it is. The lady that wears this fragrance is just one of those clean, very put together and beautiful ladies. It just exudes that. I don't think there's really an age range on this fragrance. I could see a teenager wearing this fragrance all the way into a lady in her 60s. It's just that universal, but it's not childish in any sense, and it's not mature in any sense either. If I were to put an image on this fragrance and think about like the look of how you would look wearing this fragrance, you could have on a beautiful sundress, you could have on a business suit for work and wear this perfume, but you could also have on jeans and a t-shirt. It's just, it could go from elegant to casual. It's just that versatile. This is a fragrance that is a head turner. So if you don't want compliments, don't put this one on. On those days when I don't quite feel like getting up or doing anything, or I don't feel so good, this is the fragrance that I put on because it's definitely a mood elevator, booster, and lifter. It makes me feel beautiful. It makes me feel put together. This is one of those fragrances when I feel like maybe if I'm not dressed the way I want to, or don't look all the way like I want to that day, or maybe don't have on makeup that day and have on sweats and a t-shirt or jeans and a t-shirt, you can put on Mon Guerlain and just feel so beautiful and put together. When you think about a soft and sweet and feminine fragrance, sometimes you feel like it's going to be one of those fragrances that sort of sits really close to the skin. This is a projector. Anytime I wear this fragrance, I get compliments or somebody asks me, what are you wearing? You know, because it really projects. You can smell this fragrance maybe about an arm's length or a little bit further than an arm's length away. I get about 6 to 8 hours of wear with this fragrance, and then it starts to sit a little closer to the skin. Altogether, I could probably smell this fragrance on me for about 10 hours. So incredibly worth the money. I was really shocked at how inexpensive this fragrance is. For the 1 ounce, it'll run you about $90, and it goes up to $155 for the 3.3 ounce. If you're wondering where you would wear a fragrance like this is one of those perfumes you could wear anywhere. You could wear this to breakfast, to lunch, or to dinner. You could wear it out shopping, hanging with your friends. You could wear it with your man, you know, on date night if you wanted to. You could even wear this to the office or church. That's just how versatile and non-offensive it is. This is not one of those fragrances that is so spicy it's giving something you would wear during the holidays or during the winter months. For me, I would wear this fragrance year round, and I absolutely do. You can wear this fragrance summer, winter, spring, and fall for sure. The quality and potency of this fragrance is absolutely top tier. This is one of those perfumes you do not have to overspray, although I do because I overspray everything. You don't have to overspray it. If you want to really make it project even more and last even longer, you could layer it, but you don't have to. I would layer it with something like a vanilla scented body cream or lotion, like the Fenty Vanilla Dream would be absolutely perfect. You could also wear it with the original Fenty body cream, which has that kind of tropical fruity type touch to it, and I think that would be beautiful with it. That would help your fragrance to last all day long. Another layering product that I like to use with my fragrances is baby oil gel. That's just a staple for me. Hands down, this is probably in my top 3 most beautiful, elegant, feminine, soft, pretty girl scents in my entire collection. In my opinion, I feel like every single woman should own this fragrance. Comment down below and let me know, do you own Mon Guerlain, and what are your thoughts on it? If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit subscribe on your way out. I do fragrance reviews every now and again. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. 'Cause I've been where you are. You're too scared to show me love, 'cause too fresh with the scars. Well, I don't have the answers.